The following contest is a tornado tag team match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
And their opponents, first, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
The UK Dynamo has arrived.
And from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds,
Nathan Frazier in a short time has already proven to be one of the best high flyers in all of WWE.
And he's also proven he'll rattle everyone's cages and tell some hard-hitting truths. I like this guy.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
These teams have been waiting for this opportunity to get at each other, and in tonight's Tornado Tag Match, they finally get their chance. Getting this match up underway, it'll be Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And
here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh, look at the creativity here. He breaks out.
Axiom reverses. He turns it around.
Jey Uso fears no man. Big forearm.
Reversal. Left counter. Springboard. Corkscrew crossbody.
DDT.
And into the count. Gives the shoulder up and one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Getting set up for something in the corner. It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that one. He forces a break before the count of two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
And Jey is channeling the energy of this crowd. Boom, head first. Boom!
Into an elbow drop. Vicious right forearm. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. Oh, the elbow connects. Jay executing a plan. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Takedown. And now punches right. Can he do it here? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
What's he gonna do here?
Attack in the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
He finds a counter for Jay. Oh, what a headbutt.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Reversed with a bulldog.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
A ripping and
Cover. He gets the shoulder up in 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Back in the ring now. Axiom reverses.
Kick to the gut.
And he sends it.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Jay is out. That is it.
2.
What in the world? What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And Jay took a solid hit that time. Russian leg sweep. Great wherewithal on the counter. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And he goes into the ring. Inside kick. And set right into the corner. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
And finds a counter. Oh, what a kick. And does he get him here?
He keeps his team in the match.
Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Lands face first.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. What's he preparing for?
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Jay letting his opponent know who's in charge. Snapping the neck.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Wow.
Step to the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Setting foot in the ring now.
A running hurricane.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
believe it. He just won't go away. Able to get out of the way.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
What a beautiful moonsault. 2 count, no, a 2 count.
So close. That could have been it.
Axiom ready to go.
Frazier's ready for something big.
And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Cover! There's 2! Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners!
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. One thing that stands out to me about Rhea Ripley is her intense take-no-prisoners attitude in the ring.
Well, Rhea's not here to make friends and influence people. She's here to win.
And I'm sure she's ready to do whatever it takes to get that win here tonight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, the leg sweeping. Now into the octagon. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows.
face first.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
They do a flapjack. Impressive. Mat slam with some attitude.
Is there a proven strategy for taking on an experienced powerhouse like Rhea Ripley?
I think the best strategy is constantly target her base. If you weaken Ripley's legs, it'll be harder for her to hoist you up and hit the riptide and make it much easier for you to stay one step ahead. And a backstabber.
She could do it here. Powering out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Oh, did you? Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Not yet.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Tear into the face buster. Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is applied.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Here we go. Boom, what impact. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. With the counter.
Zelina finally cleared.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Oh, red.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Smart play against Rhea Ripley, attacking hard to create any advantage for yourself.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner.
Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller!
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponents, first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Just take a look at Apollo's eyes. He is completely focused on succeeding.
We've seen many forms of Crews, but this might be the best version yet.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window. Suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. submission right to the kidneys from behind.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Vicious right forearm.
Corey, this match gives competitors so much to consider, so much to be on the lookout for. What are some of the hazards?
Well, you never know when you're going to be blindsided or which opponent will try to jack you up next. Allies become enemies at a moment's notice.
A competitor needs every ounce of situational awareness they have if they're going to survive this.
You got to check your chin.
On the shoulders and a slam.
And landing with the double axe handle. Steered clear of that.
Clubbing blow to the back. Basement drop kick.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
Double team effort here. Oh, man. Wow. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Waller seemed like he was angling for a few extra zeros in the paycheck there.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
He got whipped into that corner. Caught with the elbow. Just look at Grayson gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh, just turn that around.
Big forearm.
Basement drop kick.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. European uppercut.
Escapes in a nick of time.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Harlem sidekick.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And he slides him back to the mat. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
No.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Knees across the abdomen.
Landing the uppercut. Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster. And shoulders are down. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
A bit of hot dogging from Grayson here.
With authority. Uh-oh, look at this! Slingshot! Powerbomb!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And he goes for the pin! Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, man.
Apollo letting him know it's too easy.
He returns to the ring. Placed into the corner.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Hoping to end
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. And he's able to counter.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault look prettier. Is it enough? The cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent.
A small package driver. He's struggling a bit here.
This should come as no surprise in a havoc-filled triple threat.
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson.
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their... This is it.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
And the counter from Rollins.
Picking it up by Rollins. Apollo. Yeah, and Apollo's laid out.
He avoids the damage.
Grayson Waller.
Waller with the rolling thunder stunner. Waller with the game ender.
There's 2. No way. No way.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true...
This could do it!
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner!
Time to party with the Profits.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they walk the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
Given the rules of a tornado-style match, I can't look out!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, ouch.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Good from the top.
Look out below!
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenged there.
Yeah, as the Street Profits' particular brand of intensity was showing through there.
Oh, drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom, nice. Big clothesline.
A powerful suplex toss.
DDT. Producing a trampling.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Planted neck first.
Establishing shoulders down.
And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Then slamming their face down.
Caught with a punch. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Up top, how do you escape the abdominal stretch? Like that.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Watch out.
Star frog splash!
Will that stop Anderson?
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners,
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And then we've got the fiery brawler himself, Sheamus. Nothing fancy about his in-ring style. Sheamus is all about unleashing his ferocity on anyone who steps in the ring with him.
He's not worried about his attacks looking pretty. He's concerned with making sure they hit with as much force as possible. With Sheamus in the ring, we're in for a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
There was some power behind that punch.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Front face lock applied. Open.
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Able to interrupt the attack. He's got him down. Is this it? And a kick out at 2.
He thought he had it.
We know how dominant Sheamus is, Corey, so what needs to be done tonight to put the Celtic Warrior away?
You need to take out his legs, which power the devastating brogue kick. If you don't neutralize this, it can be lights out in a hurry. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Veteran instincts from Sheamus. Canadian backbreak.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Sheamus with the Irish cross.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Gosh.
And it's by Sheamus.
Good grief.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rhodes timed that one.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Rose looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. That could be Sheamus's demise.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
And another.
Way to steer clear.
Sheamus setting him up.
Wow, Sheamus got all of it.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Sharp clothesline.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there. Jarring impact. He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes.
He gets back into the ring.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
The cover! Amazing!
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And again!
Wait for it.
Alabama slam!
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him.
And Sheamus. He's going for that high cross. Way up top.
Oh, the crash landing.
Sheamus making an emphatic
Makes the
statement.
cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner!
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Yeah! Let's get the party started! Whoop, whoop.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
Let's go, baby!
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Caden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty...
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
As Bliss...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Stomps to the legs. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sit-out mat slam. Places her right in the corner. No. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oof. How pounding the breadbasket.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Oh, man. Ooh, forearm connects.
Whip back into the ring. And Charlotte crushing the knee there.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Uh-oh. Wow, look at the torque. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Tearing down the leg now. Kayden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Bliss's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, new champ! Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Barrel Hurricane Rana, nice. Both competitors have to be seeing stars after that one. I'm not sure who got the worst of it.
Vicious knee drop.
Returning to the ring now.
Nicely done. Seated suplex. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Look at this. Hair pull neck slam. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Alexa Bliss in position.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
The champ looking worn out. Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Exploder into the corner. Ouch. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Great.
Charlotte Flair hooking her up. The first step is the figure 4. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Right to the leg. Uh-oh. New champion.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Guys, we've rarely seen the monster among men in a compromised position, but that's exactly where he might find himself tonight against McIntyre.
Well, not many superstars can stand eye to eye with Braun Strowman. There is not an ounce of intimidation in the eyes of Drew McIntyre.
The same can be said for Strowman. We're going to see quite a collision.
Ouch. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, God, that hurt. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
So much damage inflicted.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Taking flight.
Oh, what height. Where can he do it here? And he powers out.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre are so well matched in terms of their ruthlessness. Frankly, I don't know how either man gains an advantage.
It comes down to who makes the first mistake, because neither man...
Quickly to cover. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Check out the power of Strowman! Boom! Braun takes him down. Will Braun follow it up?
Cover! Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up. Forearm club. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Stomping. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He's taking this to the floor now.
Strowman just mocking him now. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Strowman isn't letting up on McIntyre at all. He must have seen that coming. Shoulder tackle.
now gets tossed into the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Take off with the lariat for the victory here. And he fights it off.
What a match.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Claymore by Drew McIntyre. That can be Strowman's demise.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner.
Listen to that crowd.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. She is a woman who is here to take control.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
Now, she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan, Bayley, and Michin.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Shining Wizard!
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Bailey left an opening for the counter.
Double face buster.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Great defense by Morgan.
Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Boom! On a drop kick.
On the mark.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
She did her homework there.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Shoulder tackle.
She scurries out of there.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Was ready for that.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. They've got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
As you can see, Bailey fighting with a clear vision, already seeing results here.
Bailey plex into the corner. And she goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
And Bailey is all business now.
Put into the corner now.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
And here's the cover. Bailey is still in there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. This superstar flexing their vicious side. I love this.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Boom, slam with authority.
Had that one scouted.
Ouch, Connor. Oh, what a kick.
Watch out. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Face breaker. She's going under the ring now.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Good night. Tossed back into the ring.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one? The cover.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Bailey is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Back of the neck getting worked over.
Bailey from behind, kick to the knee. There it is, Rose plant.
Terrible position for Meechin.
There's two.
Gets the win. triple threat.
Here is your winner!
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time,
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
One of the most dominant competitors in NXT history. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
Few superstars can match the intensity that Karrion Kross brings with him to the ring. I mean, just look at the fire in his eyes.
To tell you the truth, I find it hard to look Kross directly in the eyes. It's just too intimidating. And I know many of his past opponents feel the same way. It's as if he looks at everyone as potential prey for him to conquer.
He certainly has a fearsome presence, and I know he's hoping to strike fear into his opponent tonight and bend him to his will in this match.
And across the ring from him is John Cena. It still amazes me how successful he's been in and out of the ring. He's a bona fide Hollywood star.
Yeah, Saxton, but John Cena hasn't changed since he left. He's still got the same motto, the same entrance, and the same jorts. But unlike those jorts, Cena isn't wearing thin around the seams.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Looking for a little bit of think he should tap into in order to secure the victory?
Well, for a man with his build, John has a deceptive amount of stamina in the ring. He should try to extend the match as much as he can and take his opponents into the deep water. Likelihood is they won't be able to keep up.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Big backdrop.
And here's a cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Not yet.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Cena's getting dominated.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Striking at will.
He had it scouted.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, Hurricanrana. I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Bam! Down he goes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh!
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
The 5 knuckle. He may get the 3